there's some songs that just stick with us. There's some images that stick with us. Every video we have done by Napalm Records, the video sticks with us.
Making breakfast in Australia. Russell, not again.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke.
Yeah.
Diggity.
Uh-huh.
What was the Ultimate Warrior's first gimmick?
The Dingo Warrior. No, hold on.
The Dingo?
Yeah, we talked about this with
Sting.
It was like Rock and Blade they were, something like that. But then after that, they became the Stinger and the Dingo Warrior.
Dingo Warrior.
Yeah.
Was he like an Australian type?
I guess that's kind of the gimmick he was going for.
Anyway, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I don't know how to even try to quiz you on the name of this. Alright, you got oranges, you've got nectarines, you've got grapefruits, and then you have another one that's part of that citrus.
Tangerine.
Okay. The first 4 letters.
Tange.
Okay. The first letter of the alphabet.
A.
Alright, it could be me blank you.
And.
Me blank you.
Or.
Okay, and the first letter of that.
Tangeray.
And the last letter of the first letter of alphabet.
A.
Can you put this together?
No, what was it? Tangora?
You got it, my friend! Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to, Archiers. Tell us what to react to next, because that's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you, right down in the comment section. And today, we are back on the alien weaponry.
Alien weaponry.
Yes, I'm excited.
Again, back on Napalm.
Yeah, Napalm.
Napalm just does it again, man.
Uh-huh.
Now, do you remember when we first started Rappers React?
Yeah.
And I might have been a little bit later after we started. What do you think when we checked out, what was it? Kai Tangata?
Kai Tangata? Something like that, yeah.
What was that, like early when we started this?
Man, it must have been
6 months ago?
9 months ago or so, I think.
Either way, the reason I'm saying that is because the fact that we did that 9 months ago, I still have a clear, vivid image in my head.
Yeah.
You do too?
Yes. Oh, that was a great video, man. They were it was about the indigenous people. They went, I guess they sailed off to England or wherever and got their guns and came back and actually fought the war with the guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It's like Samoan.
Well, they're Polynesians. And Jesus, they're gonna roast me for not remembering the exact name of the people. But you know, they're all Polynesian people. You know,
I just remember
they fit in with the Samoans and the Tongans.
Right. That's where I'm thinking. The Tongans, like, are they? Man, and we should go back and read some of the comments because the trash talkers are so informative.
Absolutely.
But I remember them having the face paint.
Yeah.
So with this Tangaroa, does that word mean anything to you?
Tangaroa? Not right offhand. I'm sure it's something to do with their language. You want to look it up?
Google it real quick. We'll do our Googles. But while he's doing that, the fact that, and yes, I'm gonna toot Napalm's horn again, as if we haven't done that enough. Toot. You said toot.
You said toot.
But no, what I'll say is, man, there's some songs that just stick with us. There's some images that stick with us. Every video we have done by Napalm Records, the video sticks with us.
There's a town called Tangaroa in the Benfora department of Como.
Wherever that place is located.
Yes.
Hopefully the video we're about to watch those.
Yeah, hopefully it explains some of that.
Yeah, so, and guys, if you're familiar with how me and Smokey, we structure these reactions, we try to, say, what do you think this song's about? This one's a little tough.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. We can guess the genre.
Can we?
Yeah, I mean, if it's anything similar to their last album,
version?
I think there's a specific sound. You know, we did this with the Samoans also. There's a specific sound to the Polynesian metal. You know, it's that powerful, like just super chunky riffs, driving, kind of epic vocals that
Like
they
a
put
build
over.
up.
Yeah, it's like powerful and warrior like if
Makes
you
you
want to
just-
explain it like that.
No, that's
yeah.
the perfect way. It makes us just let's just go.
Yes, absolutely.
So, do you? All right, it's hard to remember exactly, but did they have any of that throat sing? Like,
I don't think.
I don't think they
Weaponry
did that.
did.
Yeah.
No, I think that was more of the hoop.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these guys were just straight. I just remember the drums. I remember the drums, and I just remember the vocals. And usually we focus on the lyrics, but this band, from what I remember, is just
Yeah, absolutely.
smoke the hoe.
I agree.
Yeah, smoke the hoe.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
They just instantly just
I know. It just cranks you up.
dude. Like, look at this video already, bruh. There goes that guitar.
Yup.
There it is. Oh God, here we go. I feel it. I feel it coming. Oh no. You ready? You ready
Yep,
for this
I'm
round?
ready.
I know it's coming. Yeah! Ooh, that riff. Okay. That's hard.
We think we're changing things, but it's too late. A dying creature, we continue to suffocate.
Wow, this is different.
Yeah.
Hiding outside of a movie. That's pollution we made. We cannot uncreate.
That's that sound,
He's got such a distinct voice.
He does.
Okay. The drums are just crazy.
Swimming in the sea of doubt, extinction is what's coming next. Undermining our own faith, we're trying but we're far too late. Look around you,
He's kind of flowing a little bit.
stuck inside a vicious cycle. Oceans are becoming lifeless. You think
You're gonna need to breathe, buddy. Got to get one up. Go to surface. Dude, listen. Alright, I hate to pause it. Was he just speaking English there?
I think that was in the native language.
Let's run it back.
You know, the original was all in that language.
Those drums! Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here it comes. Little polyrhythm. Ooh. Bruh. God, so driving. Oh, come on. I love their drummer, dude. Damn, stop! Yeah! Help our oceans fight back.
Yeah.
Wow. Kamate. Shout out Napalm.
Yeah. Man, like I said, like them and Shepherd's Reign, the Samoan band we did, you know, they have a specific sound to like, I guess, I mean, we've only done 2 of them so far. We need to go deeper into these bands, into the Polynesian bands, and see if they all, if it's a sound that carries through all of them. But I know those 2 specifically have a certain style of metal that they do.
Right. What would you call that metal? What would you call that?
Maybe it's Polynesian metal.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just Polynesian metal. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Whenever we can easily sit here and break down the video because
which was scary, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Dude, that was, I'm like thinking about like, oh god, drowning is like one of my worst fears ever. So
right. So if y'all don't, I hate rats. Smokey one of his fears is drowning.
Yes.
So, all right, let's talk about the video. Even though I said we now. For Napalm to go to this was probably an ocean in that part of that area, right?
Yeah, I would think, yeah.
So they would we saw octopus, we saw hammerheads.
Yeah.
I mean, how did y'all gather all those? Did y'all,
I was wondering if they use like stock footage for some of the fish, like that big school of sharks, the hammerheads that were swimming over. I doubt, someone actually had to take the video, of course, but, I doubt they were actually filming with those sharks coming overhead or anything.
I think, okay, because I was thinking that maybe the hammerhead was in the water with them, but I don't think we saw a shot.
But at one point, there was like 30 of them.
Yeah, okay.
So, I wouldn't want to be in there. I wouldn't want to be in there anyway.
Smokey's not a fan of water, but with this band here, man, it's the first. Was it Tai Tangata or Kai Tangata? I can't remember the name.
Is it Kai Tangata?
Do our Google, please. Because it's almost polar opposite. It's literally almost polar opposite because the first one, it was so, this definitely had the war chant vibe to it, but it was more. This one was more like, hey, here's our music. This is what we sound like. Take it or leave it. But
my phone is stuck.
The very first, I got you. But the very first one we did, it was more of a, hey, we're going to put more of an antic on. We're going to put
Kai Tangata.
Kai Tangata. So Kai Tangata was more of an antic. It was like, and this is just coming from two rappers here who, from our point of view, it was more like, yes, the music is amazing. The drums, the guitar, the vocalist is next freaking level.
Yeah, he is.
He's
he really
crazy.
is. And young too.
Yes. But at the same
vocals like that.
Right. At the same time, listening to this, it's like, yeah, we gave you the imagery in Kai Tangata. You saw the outlandish things. Now, just focus on the music.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think they got their point across, because if I'm following it right, especially with that closing clip there, they're talking about the oceans are being polluted by plastics and such, and I guess that's what they're talking about. Help the oceans fight back, and we need to clean these places up because it's killing the wildlife in so many places around the world.
Right.
But, yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a great song, though, especially to get your point across like that.
Dude, so I hate to compare bands, but the vocalists in this band, first, it sounded totally different than the original, because you didn't get a hint of an influence. Maybe they were influenced by a little Rage.
Yeah, Rage, Slipknot, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, definitely the heavy driving guitar riffs.
Right.
But like I said, there is an overall feel to the two that we've seen from them and Shepherd's Reign. There's definitely a distinctive sound also between those bands.
Man.
But yeah, with the guitar riffs, it does sound a lot like they took some from the late 90s heavy metal, or just metal.
Metal, yeah. And that's the thing, because, music, you take inspiration from everywhere. So I'm willing to bet that they had some influence from Rage Against the Machine, some influence from Slipknot, maybe a little from like the grunge, Alice in Chains,
maybe some new metal. Yeah, I mean
Slipknot, Mushroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, there was a certain point in time where that guitar riff, that super heavy guitar riff, and it was in the late 90s, it was just popular, like, just, I don't even know. I mean, it's hard to describe. It's hard to describe the sound that it makes,
Right.
But that guitar riff, that sound of that guitar riff was very popular in the 90s. And it was more than just new metal, though. It was happening all around the music scene, from grunge, from the later stages of grunge to
hip hop, like rock box, that boom boom. Run DMC.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Huh.
I can't think of a band perfectly to compare them to, but I know there's some out there, and they're gonna leave them in the comments, of course.
Of course. Y'all, we don't even have to ask, because we know y'all are gonna give us more from Alien Weapon.
Oh yeah,
please
hopefully.
do. Yeah, guys, with that being said, my name's Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.